Hello everyone, my name is Huang Qiwen. I'm going to tell you the story, The Joy Luck Club. The story I'm going to tell is about An-Mei and Rose. I will use 4 parts to introduce their story. The first is character, the second is story, the third is my thought, and the last one is the beautiful lines. First, we're going to the characters. There are 4 important characters in this story, which is An-Mei and An-Mei's mother, Rose, who is the An-Mei's daughter, and the last one is Ted, who is Rose's husband. An-Mei, also called Su An-Mei, she was grew up in a traditional and affluent Chinese family, and she has a mother and daughter issue, not only with her mom but also with her daughter Rose. And she keep a traditional Chinese value, not even give up until she moves to America. She still keep her own values and teach to her daughter to keep the same way. In the end, she have the self growth. And the next one is An-Mei's mother. An-Mei's mother is a strong and resilient woman. She has a mysterious past. Her past story holds a hidden secret and a deep wounds. And we also know that she had a sex assault by a man that forced to become his fourth wife. And next, An-Mei's mother, she demonstrated boundless love as a mother to An-Mei. The last one, she finally self-sacrificed and in the way to make her daughter An-Mei has a good life and can grow up safely and rich. The next one we're going to tell is Rose, who is also An-Mei's daughter. She is an introverted and gentle woman, but now suffering a marriage problem. And finally, she had a shift in focus to herself, not as a Ted's wife. And finally, she has a self-discovery that her own value and end up with her husband has a happy ending. The last one we're going to tell you is Ted. Ted is Rose's husband, and he holds a strong American values. He presents personal freedom and pursuit of happiness. Ted comes from a traditional and affluent American family, but for himself, he isn't a very conservative person. And now she and Rose has a marriage problem. Now, after their talk after they married had important growth. Next, we are going to tell you a story about An-Mei and her family. I use some key words to introduce the whole story. First, tragedy. The tragedy at first is about An-Mei's mother. She had been sex assaulted by a man and forced to become his fourth wife. And after that, she sacrificed and killed herself to make An-Mei had a rich and grow up safely. So after An-Mei grew up, she migrated to America to start a new life and have a daughter, Rose. Rose is an independent and gentle woman, but now he suffered a marriage life with her husband. They become estrangement because the busy business life and the less conversation and communication. And after Rose had a communication to her mom and to her husband Ted, she knows that she couldn't keep the same way as usual. She need to change and be in more focus about at herself, not as a Ted's wife. And finally, they had a reconciled life and not get into divorce. Please hold a second. Next is my thought. After reading this story, I think I thought that there's the same story from An-Mei's mother to An-Mei and to An-Mei's daughter. They also have the same personal thought, and An-Mei's mother is an independent and strong woman, same as An-Mei and also her daughter. They face they have the problem, but they have the brave to face it, and they finally got what they want. And in the end, I want to share you some impressive lines about the story. The first one is all of us like stairs, one step after another, going up, going down, but always going the same way. The second one is I was the one who told you that my love wasn't good enough, that your love was worth more than mine. I was so full of shit. The last one is I wasn't sorry what his mother did. How else would I have known if he hadn't rescued me? How wonderful he was. And that is the end of my report. Thanks for your listening and seeing.